So today we are talking more about natural hairlines, and what we did was we created a hairline here, and I want to make sure we can get up close and we can zoom in and it will show it as I go here. But what I was talking about in front of the whiteboard on part 2 of natural hairlines is how we want to start off and go very sporadic across the front, and then we work our way in. So we don't want to come across the front hairline and just break it up, because there's not a big difference between an edge up and a broken up front hairline. There's no real difference. So it's important when you come across the front to create that margin across it, about that big, about a half an inch, and then you work your dots through it, and that's what creates that natural hairline. So here we go. All right, so dots spread apart. There's the spread apart dots as shown, right? And then what we'll do is we're gonna wipe it off. And we're just gonna work our way through the dots, and what it's gonna do is give that almost dusting appearance that it's all one shade, or it's all blended out. And then what you do is from there, right, that created that hairline right there, then what you do from here is you just start your pattern how you would any other head, just the way you would as like you were doing an edge up all the way back. So your edge up, if you were doing an edge up, you'd start this hard right here all the way back. But now that you dusted it out, now you have the natural up front, and then you start your densing all the way back. So I'm gonna fill this in more so you can see how it looks really, really natural when I'm done. And it's really common sense, but you'd be surprised if you start going across the front and try to do it yourself and break up the hairline. There's just there's something about it where doing it this way is just the way to go. And you just kind of fill in the back. Keep that front light. And then from here on out, you start your smaller patterns. So it goes soft and soft to the front, and then you go heavier towards the back to create the, the follicle replication, just like the sides. So here, I'm gonna wipe this off.
By the way, we're not going over here over the sides, right?
No, we're gonna just do it just like this. So let me just do a couple little. All right. Hairline here, as you can see, and it's the natural front hairline. And then we haven't done the back yet, but you see the difference between the front and the back, and how those follicles, or actually they're not follicles, they look like follicles.